I'm Josh from Monroe County Public Library, and I'd like to show you the new piece of tech that we have for you to check out. And I'll just grab it here. It is the Video Production Kit, and what's inside here are all the components that you'll need to capture quality video on the go. So we'll take a quick look at what's inside, and then we'll look at it more in depth. So I'm just going to snap it open here. And you can look inside and see all the components here, arranged nicely and securely. First, we have a mount that'll hold onto your phone. You'll be able to use this like a selfie stick or a tripod. This is the grip that attaches to the mount. And this will actually hold your phone to keep it from falling out. Next, we have this nice little Bluetooth shutter control. You can use this to take your images or capture video from a distance. All you need to do is pair it, snap the button, and then you're recording. After that, we have a nice light that you can use to give yourself good clarity, highlight your subject, and make things not too dim. And finally, we have this lavalier microphone. If you've seen a lapel mic on TV or on a video, kind of snap up here or on somebody's chest, you've seen this before. This just helps capture good sound and filter out the bad sound. Alright, with that out of the way, let's take a deeper look at what these do and how you'll use them. Alright, so let's take a look at the kit. But before we do that, we'll talk about what you might need to bring along. So, first and foremost, you definitely will need a cell phone. Doesn't need to be anything nice or fancy, just needs to have a working camera. Something important to keep in mind is that the width of the phone grip is only about 3 1/3 inches wide, so you need something a little less wide than that. My phone's about 3 inches wide and it works pretty well, so just keep that in mind going forward. If it's not secure in the grip, you might damage your device. Another thing that you might need is this power brick, and this is just like a standard USB charger that might come with a cell phone or something like that. The LED light actually uses USB power, so you might need this. And the last thing that you might need is a headphone jack converter. If your phone doesn't have a headphone jack like mine does, you might need to bring that along. Now that said, there's a lot of cool stuff in this kit, so let's pop it open and take a look. So first we have this phone grip. Told you about this a little bit before. This is what you'll use to hold on to or use as a mount. And something that you need to keep in mind is that it's pretty easy to use. You just grab a hold of the top here and you can extend it. And if you extend it, you can use it like a selfie stick or just give you some needed height for recording. If you have all the pieces free here, all of them loosened, this actually works like a tripod. So I'm going to move this aside, lock everything in place by twisting it the opposite way, and you can see it's a nice tripod. Your phone can set it on this and give you a good recording platform. So what you're actually going to use to hold onto your phone is this grip here. This grip, like I said earlier, just kind of screws on. And get that on there. And it has a spring-loaded clip here. It can extend. And let's try to do this on camera. Put my phone in there. And once it's in there, you can see that it's pretty stable. I can move it around. Like I said, I can extend it. And it'll keep everything nice and stable and steady. But, be careful. Don't go too crazy. You don't want to damage your device, and misusing it can definitely do that. So with the grip and the mount here, our next piece of equipment that we'll need is our LED light. If you want better lighting, all you need to do is just screw this on here. So hopefully the cables don't get in my way too much. So now that this is on here, you can use this little power strip here to adjust it. You can change the brightness, you can change the hue, and turn it off and on here, and that'll just give you good lighting. Now once again, this is USB powered. Let me try to get that in a shot. So you might need to plug it into a power brick or into your computer or something to get good power. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside here, get that out of the way, and talk about a couple other things. I also have in this box a microphone, and like I said, it has a standard, let me get in the shot here. It has a standard headphone jack plug in, so make sure that you have that or a converter, and it just clips right onto your shirt. It's plug and play, pretty easy to use. There are some controls on here to turn it on, to mute it, or change the volume, but you can just plug and play. It should be pretty good. And our final piece of equipment is this tiny little Bluetooth shutter. So this Bluetooth shutter, you turn it on, you get this blue light flashing, you pair it with your phone, and now you can use these two buttons to start or stop video or photos. So with all these tools here, you can do good quality video recording all from your home or on the go. I invite you to test this out, check it out today, and share the videos that you create with us. Until next time, happy recording.